Welcome back, everyone. We're still playing Hydroneer, and I have a mess over here. We're going to get into some Blacksmith, and then we're also going to get into a little bit of automation. I've gotten started on it, and that pump is loud. So we're going to get some blacksmithing done. I did a bunch of digging, picked up these little roofs sections so we can climb up and down our hole. This is the harvestor, and what we do is we'll come up here, dump our dirt in when we turn it on, and it'll spew out any ore and gems we get. But first we need some more money. Get these out of the way. I'm going to put one over here by the bed. But I have this little bucket with shards. This one has gems. I use the little ones because it's so much easier to dump them into a large one. I have a little bit of gold. Let's bring this over here. Not going to need that. We'll just set it right here. Oh, and something that will change when you drop this in. They're going to change that to a different sound, but I just thought you guys would get a laugh out of that. You can do that with your cauldrons too. But I've got a bunch of iron here. There it went. A bunch of gold here. I've got my anvil. My, what is that? Casting mold. My blacksmith hammer. Our furnace, and a couple cauldrons. I'll grab that. We are gonna need it. Alright, so for blacksmithing, let's start with some gold. Now we'll do iron. We're gonna kind of experiment while we're at it too. So there's one. We're just gonna throw two in here, and then we're gonna smelt it. That shouldn't take too long. And you'll know it's done when you see it turn into a liquid. I might have to sleep here in a minute. Come on. There we go. And you just pour it in the mold. It's done. Now that was two. We're going to grab... Now of course it depends on the size of the ore you get. That's what everything comes down to, is the size of the ore. So we're going to throw a few in here just to make sure we have a little bit more. Put that in there, let it cook up. And I also wanted to show you a little bit about this. So over there, if you see my last video, this is a pressure pipe. This increases the pressure. In order for it to run, you open it up and grab a shard. Drop it in. I had a feeling I was going to do that. There we go. Now you see it glowing, it's working. So that's increasing the pressure going through. You don't need it quite yet though. That should be about ready. Yep. Put that over here. Now you see that bar is a little bit bigger too, compared to that one. So we used more ore, and we got a bigger bar. Now that's going to determine the... We'll just set this down over here. We're going to grab... I'll just grab the rest of it. Now we're going to take these two, and we're going to make a couple daggers. So what you do is you take your bar, drop it in there, let it get nice and hot, drop it on your anvil, take your hammer and click the anvil. We have a dagger. Drop that in there, and we're going to do the same thing with the bigger one. That might have got hot enough. Nope, it just cooled. There we go. There's another dagger. Now they look exactly the same, but this one has more ore. Well, actually no, it did come a little bit bigger. Interesting. So the amount of ore you have in it determines the size of both the bar and the product. Now, even though this bar has twice as much ore as one of them, you still can't use it to create the next item up, which takes 2 bars. We'll go back down here to that, grab that. We waited too long. Boom. That's a big dagger. That's funny. We can get that in there. Maybe. There we go. That should... Yep. Alright, so we got 3 daggers. We're going to take this. And we're going to grab some of our bigger nuggets in here. Three should work. Oh. You gotta wait for things to settle down before you pick it up. That smelt. Start throwing some in here. So we might pick up a second furnace on the way back. Let me sleep real quick. There we go. Let's go up and sell this. So the amount of ore determines the size. It's also going to determine the price. Although the game doesn't specify it, we've kind of figured out how it works. So we'll take the little one because it's easier to put back in. So if we put that there, the jeweler will buy anything at base price. So the base price for the amount of ore in this dagger is $22.27. If we take it over here to the actual stock exchange. See, daggers the prices up from base. We take that little one, we get 23, so we gained a little bit. So we're going to go ahead, it's 23 for that one. $33 for that one. And this guy, 84. So that's a pretty good stack of change. 141, we'll take it. The money comes from the gold. Alright, so that should be smelted. And it's the same process here. Put some of these in. It doesn't have to be many. Let's see, that turned out to be a really big bar. So we might as well put that back, we're going to need a second. For the gold stuff, we have rings and necklaces. A ring is 1 bar, 1 gem. The necklace is 2 bars, 1 gem. So we're going to make a couple, we'll make a couple necklaces. So we're going to need a gem. Just bring them all over here. Perfect. Let's make a sapphire. Put that right there. Grab our that should be done. Yep. And of course, probably going to be too cold now. Yep. Throw that there, grab that one. There we go, we got a necklace. And again. Gotta get it just right. And that's still moving. I did find some emeralds. I didn't know if emeralds were in here in the game or not. Take that. Throw a few more in. What was that? I think that was 3. done yet? Not yet. So we're going to do this necklace, and then we'll do a couple of rings too. We got a lot of gems in there. We got sapphires, rubies, and emeralds. That was a small one. Not going to be worth much. This one, we'll go ahead and grab an emerald. That little guy. Here. Boom. Now see, that one's smaller than that one. Less gold. We're going to take the rest of this. We're going to make one giant ring. See if I can get most of this in here. Oh, there's a ruby I missed. And just for that, this one's going to be a ruby. Let me clean this up and get this ingot made up. I'll bring you guys right back. Alright, we're back. I just want to show you guys real quick. So that's that first necklace. That's the second necklace. And this is the ring. Almost the size of a necklace. So we know the jeweler's the base price, so we can actually just take these, we'll throw these back in here, we'll make 2 trips. And come straight over here and see what. So the price of rings here is lower than the jeweler. So we don't want to sell the ring here. I want the necklace. The necklace is up. That's worth 82. So we'll grab this other. That one alone is 167. So together, 250. And we're going to hang on to that ring for now. That's a good deal right there. Now if you want to combine your coins, you can't do it in the bucket, because when you drop that in the bucket, it actually becomes part of the bucket. So you either have to throw it on the ground, or whenever that comes out, grab your other stack and drop it there. See it joined. Now we have 391 total there. And just to kind of show it to you, so here that ring is 829 coins. Here, 789. Yeah. So we're going to take this over to that other town and see what they can do. Now I got lucky getting this up here. See if I can get lucky. If not, we're going to go for a really weird ride. Oh, made it. Gotta kind of navigate the trees. Which don't exist. Weird. Oh, the pole does. Now, if I remember right, this little town over there, their stock exchange doesn't buy rings and necklaces. And this thing's driving like it got a flat tire. let's go see what's over here. What do we got? Oh yeah, price of rings is up over here. Let's grab that. Just bring the whole thing over. So we can combine our coins. 908. I'll take it. Man, look at that stack of cash. Oh. 1300. So with that, we're going to build some more parts. Let's take... I was going way too fast. I wasn't going to stop, so I just bailed. We're going to head over to this other town. I need to pick up some more conveyors. With 1300, I think I'll be able to get 4. Oh, yeah. That almost threw me in the house. Grab that, come over here. Drop that in there. We need conveyors. Yeah, 263 apiece. Nope, not you. Get out of here. Conveyor belt. We'll do 2 at a time. What are you doing? It didn't like getting knocked over by that. I don't think I'll need 4, but we're going to grab them anyway because eventually we're going to use it. So we'll just grab it. 526. That leaves with 248. Was there any? Oh yes, I wanted... Should have grabbed these first. I want 2 more of these long roofs. We're going to load these up. So I'm going to load all this up and head back to our little dig site. And then show you guys what I got planned. So I'll meet you over there. Alright, so I got everything set up. We did have a thief while we were gone. It's just my good shovel's missing, and I had 3 of these. All 3 are missing, and I had to go buy another one over there. Like I said, my good shovel's missing too. But I got everything set up. I was going to run 2 separate water lines. One for the conveyors, and one for the harvester. Let me get that little... You don't need it in there. And until we have a more complex system, I'm not going to use it. Although it might be worth it to put it in. Each pipe, you start with 50. Each pipe you lose 1%. I think the valve you lose 2 and the T you lose 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 19. So we're down to about half pressure. That'll be alright. But let's turn this thing on and take a look, see how it works. I haven't tested it yet. Where's my shovel going? There it is. idea is that won't work. Note to self, do not stand on it. Take this over here, dump it out. Should go up. And it's not going up. Let me throw some more dirt on yours. We need to get rid of this little pile here. Don't stand on it. Hey, it works. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I don't like that one gets stuck there, but what we can do. Oh, and then it joined. See if that's going to go through. I doubt it. Oh yeah, awesome. Trying to clear this out a little bit so we can get in and out better. This makes mining so much easier. Oh, that one missed. Didn't quite need to do. That's what we got to have in here anyway. A bunch of gold. So that's the other benefit of the pickaxe. When they combine like that, you can split them back up. That doesn't work as well as I was hoping. We need to lock all this down now. turn it off. Now what we can do, turn that valve, turn that one. Nope. Alright. Alright, well, I'll play around with that and see what we can do to make it run a little bit better, or what we can do. If you guys have any ideas, please throw it down in the comments or message me. But that'll do it. Hope you guys have fun with this. Like I said, it's we're waiting for release on May 8th. There is going to be an update this week. And just a disclaimer, you know, this is pre-release, so anything you see in here may or may not be in the final version. Not the final version, but the release on May 8th may or may not be there. But it is definitely one to keep an eye on and throw it on your wish list. I'll keep the description in there until it's released, or the link until it is released. Until then, happy mining, and thanks everyone.